Jets Ward.
Jets, Jets. What is going on, Jet fans? And welcome back to another episode of the Jets Ward. I'm your host, Ron Ward, and I'm so excited to be back with you guys. Got a fun one for you. But first, if you've been here before, welcome back. You know I love having you guys here. It is a great place to be because you guys keep coming back for more. And if you are new here, welcome. Whether you're a Jets fan of another NFL team, or just a casual NFL fan, you are always welcome here. It is a safe space for you. Guys, the NFL Combine is upon us, and we're going to see so many of these young football players who have done their best to show off their talents and to make it to the NFL, and their dreams are going to be coming true very, very soon. But one of the big things that they need to get through is what is known as the NFL Combine, where players from all different positions and all different schools come and show off how quick they can be, how strong they are, how good they can do drills, how good they are in interviews, different tests that they get to do. They get to show off their skills with their mind and with their physical traits. So this is a great spot for a lot of these players to be, especially if there's some question marks about them, whether injuries are a major concern with them. Can they test out medically? Are their medicals good? Are they clear? If they are, that can help your draft stock boost. Now, if they come back negative and they come back awful, it could hurt you. Are there any off the field issues that are concerns? If there's not, that could really help you out. If there are, that's going to hurt you as well. We've seen so many players throughout the history of the NFL who have become great players, but their stock has tanked because of things that happened at the Combine, or players that became stars or well-known players because of what they did, how they performed at the Combine. There's one player that I'm going to talk to you guys today that more people have been talking about lately, but I still think is a very, very underrated wide receiver option in this draft class. Now, we're hearing all about Carnell Tate, who is my number one receiver in this draft. I can't know what anybody says. I think he's the best one, best route runner, the best hands, I think, as well. Great overall player. We hear about Mekhi Lemon, another fantastic wide receiver option. Jordan Tyson, very good player. Injuries are a concern. He's somebody that I'm worried about could fall depending on his medicals. But we got Denzel Boston. We got KC Concepcion. We got Omar Cooper Jr., whose stock has been going up. Elijah Surratt, both of them from Indiana. Jeremy Bernard from Alabama. We're hearing about all of these guys. But there is a player out there that really, really dominated this past season, and somebody who I don't think is getting enough credit as somebody who could be a first-round talent. And if he falls to the second round at pick 33 and the Jets haven't taken a wide receiver in the first round, I'm jumping all over this kid because I think he's that damn good. And that player is none other than Chris Brazzell II. He is somebody I think is not being talked about enough, who is probably one of the largest receivers in this draft class, sitting at 6'5", 200 pounds, very lengthy, but very tall, big body target. This past year, he was targeted 86 times, had a total of 62 receptions for 1,017 yards, 9 touchdowns, only 2 drops, which is something that was a very big concern coming into this season, because the year prior, he was a drop magnet. The focus was not there. He had about 11% drop radius percentage. That's awful. But this year, dropped that all the way down to 3.5%. The kid turned a weakness, which I have here in consistent hands, into not that much of a concern. He became a legit number one receiver. and took a massive step forward for the Tennessee Volunteers this past year. He is somebody who is one of the better receivers in this draft class, in my opinion. I think he's got all the talent. Now, some of the strengths: elite frame and catch radius. He has long arms. He's big body receiver who will go up and snatch the ball. Very strong hands as well. Very good player going up. Red zone threat. If you're in the red zone and you need a big body guy to go to, Chris Brazzell is your guy. He's going to make sure he gets that touchdown, and he's coming down with the ball. The guy is just a monster, menacing person. Then we have advanced route running. Bigger body receivers don't normally win with their route running ability. For example, Denzel Boston, who is a big-bodied receiver, wins at high pointing the ball. Consistent hands, not the quickest, not the fastest, but he boxes people out and he goes up and gets the ball. Chris Brazzell can do that, but he is also a very smooth and crisp route runner. He can beat you with a double head fake. He can beat you right off the box. You try to press him, he will get by you. He can run tons of different routes on the route tree. Very smart player, can find the open spots in the zone and get open. And when he gets the ball in his hands, he's tough to bring down. I know limited yak and agility. The speed is what kills him. He's not the fastest guy. So when he gets the ball, if he gets people on him right away, it's tough for him to break apart. But if he gets some space, he's tough to bring down. So advanced route running, deep threat capabilities. He gets by you. He's not going to outrun you, but he's going to out jump you for that ball. He's going to go up and get it. He's got those strong hands to bring the ball down, and he's going to tower over most cornerbacks and safeties in this league. Then physicality. He is a physical monster who is a great blocker as well. He is a willing blocker. He will get up there and be physical. Think of like a Hines Ward type of blocker. Guy who's physical, not the most imposing guy, but Brazzell with that size, when he gets his hands on you, he will drive you out into the out of bounds part, off the field, and won't stop even after the whistle blows. This kid is a physical, fiery guy, and something I think fits the Aaron Glenn type of player perfectly, and a Frank Reich type of player. And the reason I say that, Frank Reich loves his bigger bodied receivers. You don't have to be the fastest guy. You don't have to be the shiftiest guy. But when you get your deep shot, you better damn well catch it, and Chris Brazzell will get it for you. And he will fight for every single yard he can get and bring that ball down. He's a red zone threat, like I've said. Weaknesses: limited yak and agility, the speed. He is not going to run well at the combine. He's not going to blow you away in the 40-yard dash or anything like that. But he does have okay speed. It's not going to blow you away, like I said. Inconsistent hands. We talked about this a little bit. Was a very big worry and focus issue a year ago. But this past season, definitely worked on that. Got much, much better at it, only with the 2 drops. Lean frame durability. He's 6'5", very big body receiver, 200 pounds, very lean. You want him to build up some muscle, get more physical, because injuries can be a little bit of a concern for him. Penalties as well. I talked about the physicality, how it can be a great thing, but sometimes too, he can get called for being too aggressive. Offensive pass interference that really killed him in one of his games this year, that took a 65-yard pass touchdown off the board because of offensive pass interference. So physicality is a great thing, but when it leads into penalties and hurts the team, that's an issue. He also has off-field issues at one point. I think the charges were dropped for a speeding violation and things like that, but I'm not too worried about the off-field issues. I think he's going to, when he gets to the league, I think he's going to tighten up and be all about the team, all about the locker room, and to be a great team guy and a locker room fit. I really like this player a lot, and I think he can dominate this league. I think he's going to be a legit number 2 receiver next to Garrett Wilson, and who knows, could even become a 1B type of receiver as that great complement to Garrett Wilson. and having A.D. Mitchell there as another big-bodied receiver. You would have these two on the outside, and I've mentioned this multiple times. Have them both on the outside, and you can use Garrett Wilson as a different chess piece to put him around. And Frank Reich said that he wants to use Garrett Wilson in all different types of positions, which I think you go after a guy like Chris Brazzell, that could really help that, because A.D. Mitchell has a lot of upside as well. And having an offense that has Garrett Wilson, Brazzell as your number 2 receiver, A.D. Mitchell as your number 3, Mason Taylor as your starting tight end, maybe a Justin Jolie as a tight end number 2 as a receiving threat, and then Jeremy Ruckert as a blocker too. And then bringing John Mechie back, Breece Hall possibly coming back as well. Get a good quarterback or a solid quarterback who can just keep you in games, and you have a legit offense. The offensive line, bring back John Simpson, or even if you want to take a chance on AVT staying healthy, your offensive line is set. Get another weapon like Brazzell. If you can get him in the second round, I'm telling you, that's going to be a steal. I think this kid is going to shock a lot of people in the NFL. I really do. I think he's going to be very, very good. Very underrated right now. I think more people need to talk about him, and I think more people are going to talk about him after how he performs at the combine. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm way off when it comes to Brazzell as a wide receiver option? Also, fun note too, his father was part of the New York Jets as well. I don't think he ever suited up for the Jets, but I think he was part of the team at one point. So that's a fun thing, bringing in a former Jet back in. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. Is Brazzell a target that you'd want to go after? Are you looking at somebody else? I would love to hear what you guys have to say as well. Also, if you have any ideas of players you want me to make a video about, let me know. I would love to do it. Anybody I have not talked about, either whether it's a quarterback, receiver, tight end, any position, I'd love to make a video about them and talk to you and see if they fit with the Jets or what teams I think they could fit with. Whether you're a Jets fan, like I said, it's great. This is predominantly a Jets channel. But if you're a fan of another team, I would love to hear about rookies that you're interested for your team. I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments. Please let me know what you think. And make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. We're getting closer and closer to 3,000 subscribers, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without all you guys, and I appreciate you for it and love you for it. So I thank you. And make sure you hit that bell for notifications of when I post videos, just so you stay updated on what's going on in the Jets world as well. Follow me on X, Instagram, and on TikTok as well. I try to post my shorts and videos there too. And again, guys, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you so much for joining me in the JETS Jets Ward. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The Jets Ward.